Welcome student to Praveen Patel College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Our department is Humanity and Science. Our course Basic Mathematics, course code 22103. Again myself Mrs. Smita Shekhar Kamble. Last more lectures we discussed about the statistic, very vast and interesting topic, that is unit 5 chapter number 8. Last lecture we continue about the standard deviation, which is very important in statistic. Variance, both statistic and variance, we need mean is important. That's why we have to revise. The variance is definition. The variance is the measure of dispersion of values based on their deviation from the mean. The variance is defined b sigma square is equal to summation x minus mu bracket square upon n for a population, and s square is sigma x minus x bar whole bracket square upon n for a sample. Be careful, mu and x bar represent all the values defined for the given data. Mu and x bar denotation, x bar denoted mathematical way, mu denoted in a statistical way. Both have the same meaning, that is mean or average of the given data. Coefficient of variation, that is important, CV is equal to sigma upon x bar into 100. Sigma is standard deviation, x bar is the mean, and less CV means more consistency of the data. Now, the variance, these measures of dispersion reflect the values of all the measurements. The variance of a population of n measurements x1, x2 up to xn having mean mu is defined as sigma square is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus mu whole bracket square upon n. Excel use wrap formula. Always remind that if the raw data is given, we have to consider small n there, and we have to use the summation xi bracket square and upon n minus x bar bracket square. Now in a variance formula, we have to be most careful about it is raw data we have to use or it is used for the frequency distribution. Capital N is equal to summation Fi. Be careful about this. The variance of the sample of measurements x1, x2, x3 up to xn having the mean x bar is defined s square is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar whole bracket square upon n minus 1. Excel use var formula. That is means what? Here if n less than 30 is given, so we have to use the n minus 1. If n is number of elements greater than 30 is given, we have to use most probably with the m. Which are the application of the n useful in sample data or population data? Let us take the example based on the mean variance, that is the main practicing example. That's why we have to consider. Given part is what? X is given by 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10. And the class interval, these are obviously. Fi is given 6, 4, 5, 1. Total of Fi we need because we have to find the mean of the given data, which is group data. And we have to first check the class interval are continuous or not. 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10 means this class interval are continuous. Not to find the less than 0.5 and upper greater than 0. That is lower limit and upper limit of the class interval. Okay, let's xi. That is the mid value. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 plus 5, 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 7 plus 10, oh, it is odd number, no matter. 7 plus 10 is 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. Now we need the Fi into Xi. 6 into 2, 12. 4 into 4, 16. 5 into 6, 30. 1 into 8.5 is 8.5. So we have the Fi Xi 12, 16, 30, 8.5. The total of these all the elements. Summation Fi into Xi is 66.5. Now we have to need the Xi square. 2 square is 4. 4 into 6, 24. I use the highlighter. Let us wait. Okay. 6 into 2 square, I highlight here 4. 4 square is 16. 6 square is 36. 8, obviously 8 square 64, but we have to take the 5 voice, it is the, and it is 74, 72.25 exactly. Okay, now multiplication start. 4 into 6, 24. 4 into 16, 64. 5 into 36, 180. 1 into 72.25, 72.25. Let us add this. 24 plus 64 plus 180 plus 72.25. The FI square is 340.25. So we need that is important format, that is mean is always we need in variance and standard deviation. Summation Fi xi upon summation Fi. 66.5 it is our summation Fi xi upon 16, that is Fi. So 4.13. So obviously 66.5 divisible by 16 is 4.13 is our mean. The variance we need, variance sigma square is summation Fi xi square. Be careful, this is format first use. Divided by Fi, capital N, that is N is equal to 16. Summation Fi xi upon summation Fn, that is exactly mean. Not to worry about that. So 340.25 upon 16 minus 4.3 whole bracket square. Now 340.25 divided by 16 is 21.2656. 4.13 whole bracket square is 17.0569. We derive 4.21 is the final answer of the variance. So variance is given by 4.21. So you understand how to calculate the mean and then variance, and variance square root gives always the value of the standard deviation. That are very correlated factors we have to consider. So now let us take the next example. Example, ungrouped data 7685947766. Range, highest value minus lowest value. Which is highest value? Let us check. I use the highlighter here. Highest value I consider as a 9. Yes, it is right. It is highest value. H. I write here. Lowest value is what? 554. Oh, 4. Right. It is lowest value. That is, I write here L. H minus L. That means 9 minus 4 is 5. Mean. Means total of these elements. 7 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6 plus 6. Divided by N. N means number of elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Divided by means the total of these elements is 65. I write here 65 divided by 10 is what? 6.5. Okay. Now variance. Variance means summation xi minus x bar whole bracket square upon n minus 1. These elements are less than 30. That's why I take 9. Because 10 minus 1, 9. Xi minus x bar bracket square means we have to put xi column and there x bar bracket square we have to take, and 18.5 is the column total. So 2.0556 is that. Standard deviation, we have to take the square root of this term, we have to derive same formula, but I write here format square root of summation xi minus x bar whole bracket square upon n minus 1. It is already we have the variance, we put the value here. So we have derived 1.4337. So it is revised formula. Range is highest value minus lowest value. Mean means summation of xi upon n, or summation fi xi upon capital N, where n is the fi. Now variance formula, summation xi minus x bar bracket square upon n minus 1 if it is for raw data. If it is in a form of the group data, so summation fi xi minus square upon n minus bracket fi xi upon n whole bracket square. So standard deviation, square root of variance, that is you have to must remind. Finding the mean and variation and standard deviation. In the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, about 56% the days in the year cloudy. Find the mean, variance, standard deviation for the number of cloudy days during the month of June. Interpret the result and determine any unusual value. Source, National Climatic Data Center. N is 30, P is 0.56, Q is 0.44. Here we have to establish 56%, means we have to clouded data. So mean is equal to mu is equal to N into P, 30.5, 56, 16.8. Variance NPQ 30.56.2 44 is 7.44, and standard deviation sigma square root of NPQ 30 0.56 0.24. All these topic we discuss in next semester mathematics for the mechanical group probability. Okay, now mean, variance and standard deviation. Mean for mu n into p, variance sigma square npq, and standard deviation square root of npq. Be careful, student. If you study the standard deviation and variance in this semester, next semester we have to must take use of the mean, variance and standard deviation. So suppose the example, out of 5 students in local college say the skip breakfast in the morning, find mean, variance and standard deviation if 10 students randomly selected. Number of elements means 10 is the number of elements, mu is equal to n into p. P is 1.2 divided by means 0.2, 10 into d is 2, sigma square npq. Q means 1 minus 0.2, that is 0.8, 10 into 0.2 into 0.1.6. Sigma is square root of npq, means n square root of 1.6 is 1.3. So we have to further discuss in detail. I give only idea why these all mean, variance and these are applicable in the probability distribution and probability chapter also. Population variance, sigma x minus mu bracket square upon n, sigma population variance, x at terms in data, sigma sum, mu population mean, n is population size. Statistic formula, mean is equal to x bar x summation xi upon n, variance summation xi minus x bar square upon n. Median, if the n is even, means number of given elements are even, means they give the quantity in even terms, n plus 1 upon 2 observation. If these are the odd numbers, that is most probably here it is wrong, I highlight here, it is the printing mistake we have to consider. This is odd number. If it is given, then we have to take directly n plus 1 upon 2, means suppose 9 is given, 9 plus 1 upon 2 means 10 fifth observation. If n is even, then n upon 2 terms plus n upon 2 plus 1 term upon 2, then it is where, suppose it is given 5 plus 6 means 11 divided by 2. So it is obviously we have to get the term given. So 4 plus 4 is given, so 8 upon 2. The fourth observation we have to consider median. Mode is the value in data sets occur most frequently. We discuss about that thing. Sample average summation xi upon n. It is used. I give the application of the statistic. Measures of center affected by outliers. Median, n is odd, middle value order consider, n is even, average of two middle values order data, measure of center resistance to outliers. Sample standard deviations, S is equal to square root of summation xi minus x bar square n minus 1, measures variation standard distance from the mean. Coefficient of range upon highest value plus lowest value into 100. Coefficient of variation, standard deviation upon mean into 100. And now in this diagram, most probably the pie diagram, bar diagram and all these statistic, all the concept we have to use. In the machine, we have to machine manufacturing, the most probably statistical data are used to consult about the circuit diagrams, output, input data record. Video marketing, we users to be used, success, message, search, idea, advertising, target, video content, process. For video marketing, most probably statistical data is used, all the concept we have to cover, then we establish the video marketing there. Most users are between 16 to 24. That is the TikTok users are most probably use the statistical format to develop the programming, that is the games theory, that is most probably we have to use. App engagement rate are low, only 29% TikTok user open the app on daily basis, compare YouTube 95% and Facebook at 96%. For survey it is used. All the